Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Asibria channel, a channel that talks about geography. And today we would like to talk about area, how to find an area. In mathematics, we know that when you are asked to find area, it is length times length, which will be length squared. But over here, there is a map in which geographers will use called the topographical map, in which others also things as topographical sheets. You'll be asked to find the area, and as a geographer, for you to get the area, unless you know the length and the breadth of the map. So for instance, this is my map over there, and I've measured the length and the breadth. But for you to know, at least you should know how to convert scales. With our prior lesson, you can check my previous video in which you see how to calculate for or how to convert scales. So for instance, we know that 100,000 centimeters will give us 1 kilometers. 100 centimeters will give us 1 meters. 12 inches will give us 1 feet. 63360 inches will give us 1 mile. So we can use this analogy, we can use this information to calculate for the area of a map. So for instance, let's say you have been given this question that calculate the area of map A in kilometers squared. Calculate the area of map A in kilometers squared. So first of all, what are you going to do? The question says you should calculate the area of map A in kilometers squared. So since we have this information available, we just keep it in mind that always 100,000 centimeters will give us 1 kilometer, 100 centimeters will give us 1 meter, 12 inches will give us 1 feet, then 63360 inches will give us 1 bar. So in this case, how are you going to convert? That is the most important thing that, as a geographer, it should be in your head. So this is the question. Calculate the area of map A in kilometers squared. So first of all, you need to know your length. So our length over here is 10 centimeters. The breadth is 8 centimeters. The scale of the map is 1:50,000. So how are you going to do this? So first of all, you take the length, that's L, which is equal to 10 centimeters multiplied by 50,000. You see, the answer will give us 500,000 centimeters. Then the breadth is going to be 8 centimeters multiplied by 50,000, which will give us 400,000 cm. When you have this, still they are in cm. So how are you going to do it as a geographer? You see, this information is very important for us to know the area of a map. So from this point, what are you going to do? You just convert. Then it states converting to kilometers. How are you going to do it? It's a matter of knowing the variables. So it's going to be, we state that 100,000 centimeters will give us 1 km. So if 100,000 cm is giving us 1 km, therefore 500,000 will give us what? Over here you can set to place x here, but this one is geographical mathematics, so it's going to be if more, if less. So it's going to be 500,000 cm over 100,000 cm multiplied by 1 km, in which cm will cancel cm, this one will cancel that, this will cancel that. So it will be 5 times 1, which will give us 5 km. So the length over here is 5 km. We use the same for the breadth. So it's going to be 400,000 cm over 100,000 cm multiplied by 1 km. Which everything will cancel it. 4 times 1 is going to be 4 km. So area in km squared is going to be 5 km times 4 km. And the answer is 20 km squared. This is area of a map. And this is the calculation. That at least as a geographer, you should be able to do it. Now, the same information can be asked to calculate the area in hectares. You can ask to calculate the area in hectares. For hectares, unless you calculate, you change it to meters, then after meters, then you should know that 10,000 meters squared will give us 1 hectare. So your next assignment is going to be calculate the area of A in hectares. Finish with your next assignment, you'll be asked to find it and submit it. And kindly subscribe to the Secret channel and make sure that you pass on your comments. Thank you very much for this lesson. Ciao.